I feel like you were right about yourself in some way. Like something just became apparent to someone that you have always been right. And I feel like this is really triggering for this person right now. I feel like somebody is really up in their head about you. Somebody is in their head about you. You know what it is? I feel like this person is, whoever this is, this could be past, like, this doesn't even necessarily have to be a past romantic relationship. I'm even hearing past friend groups. This could even be like family members that you used to speak to, but I'm just getting this energy of you have someone that's really realizing that everything that you predicted for your life is actually about to happen. And I just feel like this person is triggered. It's like you're triggering a lot of people, and it could be even more than one person. But it's because people are starting to realize that they should have nurtured you in the way that you deserve to be nurtured when they had you. You're really starting to there's something about your energy, babe. I don't know. I do know, because if you've been rocking with me for the last little bit, I know all the work that you're putting in on yourself. I know that you don't shy away from the shadow work, that you are up doing the work side of the spiritual life that you live. Like, you're looking at all the dark aspects of yourself. You're sitting with your shame. You're sitting with your fear. You're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. You've been doing the things, and it's been this gradual, beautiful dance between you and the universe for a little bit now. But I just feel like the way that you're shining right now, it's undeniable. It is undeniable. No matter how many people tried to deny it, it is now undeniable. And you know what? The universe is going to put you so loud in the faces of the people that were always meant to lose you. Dang. I feel like your success is about to be very, very loud. Your success is about to be very loud, my love. And it's not even you being loud. It's your success that is about to be very loud. It's like the legacy that you're leaving behind, the work that you're putting out. There's something that you're putting out in the universe right now, in the world, that is tangible, that is about to change everything. I just heard a lot with music as well. You could be releasing music, or writing songs recently, or just working on music. Wherever you are, I feel like music is very significant here. I'm getting a lot with music energy right now. Mac Miller, I love me some Mac Miller, a literal angel. But yeah, I feel like there's something to do with music here. I feel like you could be getting a lot of subliminal messages from the universe through music as well at this time. Like, you could be trying to look for new songs, or trying to find a song or shuffle a playlist, and then all of a sudden the lyrics of that song are describing a certain situation, or I'm hearing an ex talking to you even. I'm just getting, you have a lot of communication coming through with music right now at this time. But the way that you're shining right now, it's completely undeniable. And people could try to deny it all that they want, but the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. It's the way that you show up in the world right now. That is what's completely shifted. And it's your confidence too. I feel like in the past, especially when it comes to these past energies or past, it's the way that people saw you, they saw you as damaged goods is what I'm just hearing. Wow. It's people really saw you as something that could be great, but had damage. It's I don't know why that's coming through, but that's what I'm getting right now. It's a lot of people saw you even as a burden, I'm hearing. And I'm sending you so much love, because I've been right there. I know exactly how that feels. And that energy, it's knowing that you're meant for greatness, knowing that you're meant for something that is truly extraordinary, something completely outside of the normal, but also being born into certain life circumstances that basically want to do everything they can to make sure that that is not a reality. I'm here to tell you that you are more than capable of breaking through it, and that's exactly what's happening at this time of your life right now. You are breaking down the limits that this life has given to you, that you were born into, the family dynamics that you were born into, the limitations, the limiting beliefs, the mindsets about money, about abundance, about what your life is supposed to look like, about rest. I'm even hearing there were so many things that you were born into that should have kept you stuck, that should have kept you in this mentality that life is hard. All of these limiting beliefs, I'm not even going to go there, but you know what I mean. You were born in certain circumstances that should have kept you in that reality. But there's something that's always been burning. You know what? I'm seeing dragon energy. I'm getting a lot with Phoenix rising energy. Like there's literally a dragon inside of you that has always been itching to crawl outside of your skin. There's always been something inside of you that was itching to just break free. And it's like you could have spoken about this dragon inside of you or this potential that you've seen inside yourself to a lot of other people. You could have shared that with a lot of people. And it's like these people would look at you sideways and think that you were crazy. But I just feel like now it's like the way that you show up in the world, the confidence that you have, people are starting to realize that it's only a matter of time before you walk directly into the hands of this greatness that you've been talking about for so long. Because whoever you are, I do feel like you've been calling this. You've been calling this. I feel like even when people try to not see you or to make you not see yourself, you always had this level of confidence about yourself. Like you always knew that you were that girl. You always knew you were that boy. You always knew that deep down, you were somebody that is cool. You know how humans work? You've seen other humans, you're like, no, I'm a cool human. So like, I feel like we're all cool, but you know what I mean? I feel like you genuinely put yourself on a little bit of a pedestal. And because of that, it's like people were so triggered by that they would do everything they could to make sure that you didn't see yourself as that anymore. I'm just getting a lot of jealous energy. It's like you had people around you in the past that wanted to be you. I'm hearing, do I even gotta say it? There goes the light state. It's like you have people like, do I want to be with this person or do I want to be this person? Genuinely, like that's the way people are thinking when they're looking at you. They're like, I don't know if I want to be with them and wife them up or husband them up, lock them down for the rest of their lives, or if I want to be them. And I feel like you have a lot of people genuinely in awe of your energy right now. And I just feel like it's because you've been doing so much dang work on yourself. You blossomed into this brand new being. And now, like, you could not be experiencing a lot of that dream life externally right now, but it's because you finally realize that you know it's coming. It's like the example that I'm getting right now is it's like knowing that you are about to receive, it's like you win the lottery and you get a really big check, but that check is just not deposited to your bank account. It's going to be in maybe 10 to 20 business days or however long it works. So it's like you're in that energy right now. That's the energy that I'm getting from you. It's like you know something really great, something really big and grand is going to happen, something that is bringing in a lot of relief for you as well, something that is coming in to completely shapeshift the way that you see life, the way that you show up even in the world even more. But it hasn't happened exactly yet. But it's almost like you have that like imagine that feeling. You know you're going to have a really big check. It's just not there yet. The relief you would be feeling. That relief is the energy that I feel like you're tapping into right now. And I feel like you're starting to realize how important it is to feel these certain emotions before you're living in those certain experiences. You're really learning to like, whoever you are, I am getting a lot of manifestation work from you. So this is from my collective that is genuinely trying to draw something in towards you, like a new start, I'm hearing a new home, new relocation, a new relationship. Like there's just this energy of something new that is monumental, not just a new beginning where you start over, like a new workout routine or whatever. That could be it too. But I'm saying this is something big. Like, you know, something groundbreakingly big is about to happen in your life and you're just kind of basking in that feeling of knowing something is right around the corner and it may not be there yet, but it's like omnipresent is what I'm getting. It is omnipresent. It is all around you. It is enveloping you in that relief. And I feel like you're holding on to that feeling and it's showing up more and more, even throughout your day. I'm just getting this very chill energy from you. I feel like something is washed over you to the point where you no longer need to cling on so tightly to that control in your life anymore. It's almost like you're walking through life, and even when things start going wrong or these challenges present themselves to you, it's almost like that's exactly it. Thank you, Spirit. You have a beautiful way right now of regulating your nervous system. And I feel like for so many years, you were living in a completely dysregulated nervous system. You were living in fight or flight, babe. Your like physical vessel was living in fight or flight. Like you could have experienced a lot of heart palpitations or just anxiety in general or just, you know, a lot of feeling like that. But I just feel like it's like that energy has shifted. I don't know what you've been doing. And I do feel like you're somebody that is keeping up with a lot of good routines. You could be journaling or just, I feel like you're just more intentional with the way that you're showing up in the world, like intentionally trying to get a good amount of sleep, to work on your health, to move your body. You're doing confirmation birth. I feel like you're just doing all of the things that logically you've always known you needed to do, but the timing just wasn't in the divine timing yet. But these certain things, there's something that you're doing in your life. I don't know if you just took up a new habit or a new hobby. Habit, that's interesting, that came out as well. Maybe you could be into yoga, or you're breaking free from a lot of old habits as well, like drinking, smoking. There's certain things that you're being called to let go of right now and to only use in moderation for spiritual purposes is what I'm hearing as well. So I just feel like there's so much shifting, and it's like, it could feel like little things that are shifting within your life, but these little things are compiling to be this huge, great, big snowball of shift and change. And now your external reality is about to reflect that. But because you're in this energy right now, like, that's exactly why these old past energies, they can feel it. They can feel it. And I don't know if you're somebody that shares your life on social media, or if you share your art or your music, or there's somewhere that you're able to be seen. It could even be at work. I'm getting a lot to do with the workplace as well. That could be significant for a portion of people in here. But I just feel like there's some way that people are seeing your light. There's some way. And you know what's so funny about you? Your ancestors are petty. They're petty. I love them, but they're doing their big one on you, because I feel like they are really making sure that they're putting you in the faces of all of the people that ever doubted you. I feel like I feel like you went through a collective of people that were always destined to not see your light. It was destined to be that way, no matter how hard you tried. I do feel like you really did try for a long period of time to just make people believe in you in the way that you deep down believed in yourself. But when they started to project those fears upon you of feeling like you were dreaming too big, or feeling like it wasn't realistic, or come back down to earth, all of those things, it's almost like a piece of you started to believe it a little bit within yourself. And I just feel like recently, there's been a renewal in the way that you see what you're capable of. So I just feel like you've been building this relationship of trust within yourself. I'm just getting a lot with habits right now. I don't know if you're like reading more or like doing the right things, right things. I say it with bunny ears, but like journaling before bed, or there's something that you're doing, something that you've recently added into your routine that is genuinely making a huge difference for you right now. I feel it within your vessel, within your mind, your body. Like, there's something that you're doing for yourself that is changing your cellular DNA is what I'm hearing, truly. And now it's like the energy that you're vibrating at in the universe, your energetic field has shifted. And because it shifted, because you're no longer lending energy to those past energies that want to see you and perceive you from a certain mindset, a certain old way of seeing you, a certain old image that they had of you. Now, because of that, it's almost like that shift was felt, like energetically. Like you went through an energetic shift with your relationship towards past energies. So I don't know, I'm just getting a lot of these past energies feeling you. And I'm only saying this to just let you know what's going on in your energy right now. But I also feel like, who cares at the end of the day? Because I feel like that's the energy that you're stepping into. You don't care that these past energies are feeling you or having those perspective shifts. I feel like a piece of you feels validated, and maybe that's all that this was meant to be, a confirmation for you to let you know, like, people, your light is inescapable, it's undeniable. So there's your confirmation that these people are seeing you in that way. But it was always meant to be something that you're just supposed to hear for that confirmation and just let go of, because who cares at the end of the day? That your priority right now is your relationship with yourself. Your priority is the relationship that you have within yourself. It's not, you're not centering how other people are perceiving you. You're not putting other people's opinions of you on a pedestal anymore. You're not. You decided that that was something of the past. It was something that a smaller, I'm hearing like teenage version of you used to do, inner child version of you used to do. That it's something that you know you couldn't carry it with you into this next season of your life. Because there's a way that you're meant to show up in this world, whoever I'm speaking to. There's something that you're meant to create or express or put out into the world to be seen and to be felt and interpreted by other people. So if you were somebody that was clinging on to the perception of other people and really putting their opinions and their judgments and their whatever on a pedestal, then that would only hinder you in your relationship between you and what it is that you're meant to create. Does that make sense? So I feel like you're starting to realize that in order for you to stay true to that relationship, to the relationship of creation, you need to completely decenter the opinions of others. You need to completely disregard it is what I'm hearing. It doesn't even matter. Truly, at the end of the day, I feel like you're starting to realize that your only purpose here in this life right now is to just show up in the way that you know you're meant to show up in, and to just exist, to just be, and to let yourself be fully, wholeheartedly, and exactly as you're meant to be. And that's your only job and your only purpose right now. So all of this past energy, all of these realizations that are coming through, I think this truly was just to give you, maybe this just brought you some comfort in knowing that you were right about yourself and that people are starting to realize that you're right. But I feel like whoever you are, you don't even need that. You don't even need that, because you're not a person that you don't live for your ego. You don't live in your ego. Your ego, you've made peace with it, you've befriended it, and you've allowed it to exist with cohesively beside you, but you're not ruled by it. So even giving you this information, you're not somebody that this would ever go to your head. You're not going to walk around on your high horse and be like, I was great, I told them. It's just a little bit of comfort that maybe the divine was trying to bring you to let you know that this is a present energy right now. But I just feel like you're just doing your thing right now. And the way that is so celebrated by the divine, by your ancestors, you are being so celebrated up in the cosmos right now, my love. Holy crap, you have no idea, because you continue to blow their minds. I feel like you're blowing your mind, but you're blowing their mind just as much. You're blowing the mind of the universe. How crazy is that? You just keep proving to yourself that you're capable. You keep doing these things. It's you do something and you just tell yourself immediately, I can do this. I can do hard things. I can do this. I can do this challenge. It's I don't know, the way that you're seeing yourself, I feel like you're just building an extremely unbreakable bond between you and yourself.